Hello,
at number 8,
I am putting
on the channel.
Evade. And today I'll be talking about
is
the
a
top
very
10
popular
most popular
game,
Roblox
and
games
at one point I started at 500K
and you might be surprised
people
what I put at number
playing
1,
which
so
is pretty
stay
insane.
tuned to the end of
The
the
game
video.
has also
Let's get straight
continued
into
to
the
impress
video.
me, and it's been doing really
For
well.
number 10,
but
I am
now
putting
I'm pretty sure
Royal
only
High.
has about 50K
Royal
people
I averages
playing
about
it,
40,
as
like
died
35
down
to
a
40,000 players,
but
I think it's still been doing
average,
really well.
which is
So
probably
that's
not
why I'm
as
putting
much
it
as
at
I
number
used to
8
get,
because
and
I think
like
it's a pretty
a
good
lot
game
compared to, like,
and
top
still
games,
has
top
potential.
3 or top 5.
So let's move on
I'm
to
putting
number
Royal
7.
I at number 5 or at number 10 because it is not very popular.
5 hours later.
At number 9, I am putting Doors. Doors has continuously impressed me, and it's actually been doing really well as a game, but it hasn't been doing as good as when it first came out. Doors probably had, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, it had like 150,000 people playing it when like Creekcraft and big streamers were playing it. And when it first came out, it was super popular, and it was like the 3rd most popular Roblox game. But now it has died a little bit, so that's like kind of sad. It's really fun. The reason why I think it died was cause actually I don't know. For me it got a little hard to play, so that's why I stopped playing it. And yeah, it's probably why other people stopped playing it as well. So now let's move on to number 8. At number 8, I am putting Evade. Evade is a very popular Roblox game, and at one point I saw it at 500K people playing it, which is pretty insane. The game has also continued to impress me, and it's been doing really well, but now I'm pretty sure it only has about 50K people playing it, so it has died down a little bit, but I think it's still been doing really well. So that's why I'm putting it at number 8, because I think it's a pretty good game and still has potential. So let's move on to number 7.
5 hours later.
At number 7, I am putting MM2, or as you may know it, Murder Mystery 2. Murder Mystery 2 is actually very old. It's a very old game, but very popular still. Very popular, and people always play it. I think people stopped playing it a little bit because like just other games made it like outshine them, like other games like Adopt Me and stuff. Like Murder Mystery ran its course, and now it's kind of gone. So that's what I'm putting at number 7. It kind of died down a little bit. In my opinion, it's still a pretty fun game. But now let's move on. Now at number 6, I'm putting Bed Wars at number 6. Bed Wars has been a very popular game for a long time, actually maybe like a year or 2 now, because a lot of big YouTubers have been playing it, and Bed Wars is still very popular, but I'm feeling like it's not as popular as it used to be, and I feel like people have quit the game because of like sweats, hackers, exploits, stuff like that. So that's why I think people quit the game and stopped playing Bed Wars, and a bunch of like 9-year-olds are being super annoying. Anyway, that's why people quit Bed Wars, I'm pretty sure. And Bed Wars has been very popular though. I enjoy the game sometimes, time to time. I don't really play it a lot because I suck at it, but I enjoy the game. But yeah, let's move on. Alright boys, it's time for top 5. Top 5, at number 5, I am putting Bloxburg. Welcome to Bloxburg. This game literally just sold for $100 million, I think. That's insane. That's insane how much a Roblox game is worth. Not even the top game. Like, I heard that Adopt Me is worth $77 million. How did Bloxburg sell for like $100 million? Like, that's insane. Imagine how much number 1's gonna sell for. Like, dang, bro. Like, yeah. But Bloxburg has continuously impressed me, because I used to play Bloxburg on the daily, bro. Like, I used to always play it. So like, Bloxburg is a really good game, and they have really good updates, but the game has kind of gotten a little stale, and I really haven't been playing it much because I think it's boring at this point, and there's not really anything to do besides build, and that's kind of it. So I think the game has gotten a little stale because YouTubers of the game have been dying off and stuff like that. So that is why I think I put it at number 5, and that is a good spot. So let's move on to number 4. Okay guys, so number 4 you might be really surprised with, because at number 4 I am putting Adopt Me. You know why? You guys are probably gonna be like, Blue, no, it's number 1. Stop the cap. But no, I put it at number 4 because I've seen all 3 other games outshine it multiple times. Adopt Me's player count has pretty much died after 2021. Like 2022, down. 2021, obviously prime Adopt Me. But after 2021, like everyone stopped playing Adopt Me. Scammers got like worse. Pets got better and stuff like that. So the pets actually gained value while the scammers multiplied like every single day. By the day, scammers multiplied. People started quitting the game and they got scammed and their accounts had gotten hacked before. My Adopt Me account has been hacked about 2 times, maybe 3 actually. And it's pretty annoying actually. So yeah, like Adopt Me's player count has died. Also Adopt Me's player count has pretty much gotten old at this point, older at this point. Like I used to play Adopt Me when I was like 10. I'm 12 now. So it's pretty like the Adopt Me's player count has pretty much died. So it's like it's kind of sad to see Adopt Me get number 4. But like I gotta put it where it is. Like I gotta put it. I gotta be fair. So let's move on.
5 hours later.
And for top 3, boys. At 3, I am putting Pet Simulator X. You guys might be thinking, Blue, bro, it literally doesn't have any like players anymore. It's pay to win, stuff like that. But I'll get to that later. Like Pet Simulator X is literally has been topping the charts, bro. Like Pet Simulator X is so good. Like although it's pay to win, like a lot of people play it, and it is like super popular. When I remember when I used to do it on my YouTube channel, update day, the game crashed. It had 1 million players. I think it was like 700k in the first minute. And then when I checked, it had 1 million. That's insane, guys. You don't know how much that is. Like, that is pretty insane, guys. So, Pet Simulator X at its prime was probably the most popular Roblox game. Maybe Brookhaven maybe dethroned it, but I don't know. Brookhaven is like kind of different, but yeah, I'll move on to that later. But Pet Simulator X at its prime was, like I said, it's its prime. It wasn't forever. Pet Simulator X kind of died because it was pay to win. Everyone says that, we all know that. But also it kind of like the pets, like there was more pets and they got more valuable, and it kind of, you know, I didn't really understand the game after like they kept adding pets, and people have been getting like more rude in Pet Simulator X, and just the community like pay to win, rich people. So yeah, let's move on to number 2. Okay guys, okay, I know what you're gonna say. This is not number 2, this is number 1, bro, obviously. No, it's not number 1. There's one game that has dethroned this game, and the game is Brookhaven. Brookhaven is number 2. I'm putting it at number 2 on this list because multiple reasons. Brookhaven obviously has the biggest player count right now and the second biggest amount of visits behind Adopt Me. But the thing is, Brookhaven, I think it's kind of weird. Like my theory is Brookhaven kind of bots players. You know why? Because when I'm online on Roblox, I see Brookhaven having like 500,000 people playing it. I have 200 friends on Roblox. None of them are playing Brookhaven. And like in Brookhaven, the server's always so empty. Like people barely are role playing, so it's kind of like weird also because a roleplay game is really called Brookhaven RP, which is kind of weird though, because I think Brookhaven is like, my theory is the bots players, but I'm not completely sure about that. Brookhaven has continuously been topping the charts and everything. Brookhaven was the most popular game for like a while before number 1 actually came in, and I'll get to number 1 in a second. But that's actually like really cool because Brookhaven is something different. Like it started in like 2019, and like in 2020 and 2021 or 2021, it absolutely boomed in popularity, bro. It was insane how like its growth. So it's pretty insane, actually. So I think that's why it deserves number 2. It has a big player count, big amount of visits, and yeah, that's why I think it deserves number 2. Now let's move on. Okay, guys, so now number 1. Number 1, you might actually be really surprised with it, because you're like, no, it's not Adopt Me, it's not Pet Sim, it's not Brookhaven, then what is it? I am going to surprise you. Number 1 is Blox Fruits. You know why? Because Blox Fruits has been continuously topping the charts as number 2 and number 1. So I'm putting Blox Fruits at number 1 because a lot of people play it, like big YouTubers like Project play it, and like big people play the game. So I'm thinking, like, if big people are playing the game and they have like 400k players average, they have literally quadruple the players Adopt Me has right now, 4 times the players Adopt Me has right now, and like they're actually, like, last time I checked, by the time I'm recording this, they have more than Brookhaven right now. They have more players than Brookhaven, so it's pretty insane. So they obviously get above Brookhaven. They have more players. Also, like, the community is so much better than Brookhaven. It's like Brookhaven's community, I feel like it's just 9-year-olds, no cap. But like, their Blox Fruits community is like so good, in my opinion. I love their community, to be honest. But like, it's insane. Like, that game is topping the charts. I had 600k players average daily for like, what, a week? Last time I checked, 1 week. So that was insane. Like, that game has continuously been topping the charts. It is literally breaking records right now, bro. Like, I think it's even faster. I think it's been growing faster in Brookhaven. Like, I'm not lying. It's pretty cool. So I think that's why I put it number 1, because it's been continuously topping the charts. It is a new and upcoming game, and it's already so popular. And like, despite being not being super old, I think it's very popular, and the theme is nice, the community is nice. So that's why it made it so popular. So I think that's the end of my list. And number 1 probably surprised you. Comment down which number game surprised you the most. Was it like number 10 or number 1 that surprised you the most? Comment that down below. I want to know that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you did, by the way. Like and subscribe, and comment if you want more top 20 or top 10 lists like this, because I like making these videos, and I like making you guys happy. So that is why I make these videos. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.